I don't know this record. Oh, it's recording maybe. Okay. Oh, it's a good one. I've never seen that. Really good. People like iPhones and so on.
Just buy into the brand too much, don't they?
Yeah, you asked me this question. I'll edit it, don't worry. What did you ask?
I feel like I'm an interviewer now. So I was just curious as to what the inspiration was for you to start building houses with plastic bottles.
Okay. It's a big story. One time, I grew up here in Uganda, so from childhood, I've been seeing these people dropping plastic bottles everywhere. Right now, it's decreasing. It used to be bad. Because now we have some Chinese kids collect them and then they sell and do that. So they a bit reducing.
Okay.
But before, you could find plastic bottles everywhere. On the lake, in the trenches, everywhere, on the road.
Yeah.
So I said, what can I do with this bottles? Because it's a challenge.
Yeah.
So when I sat down, I felt like, actually before I did not come here, I was working the tour company and they showed me this route to the Entebbe airport. It was shorter you take the boat to the airport, rather than passing through Kampala and so on. So when I was passing here, I saw, this is a very good place. And it's near the airport, maybe I need this place. So when I got this place, I said, okay, what can I do with these plastic bottles? So maybe let me make a boat to help those people cross there for free. I said, okay. I tried to make a prototype, smaller like this. It worked. But when I made a bigger one, my physics was poor. So I said, okay, that has failed. What can I do this guy? So I tried to build again with bottles, but I didn't know the technique, what to do with them. So I went on Google, I tried to search, I did that, so I came up with ideas, different ideas. I said, okay, this will probably work. Because at first I was building without filling them with soil. They were just empty. So in the morning I could find cracks. Compression, yeah. So after getting the idea, wow, now it came out well. So I started constructing those bottles, the bottle houses. I collected bottles from just here in Tebe.
Oh, cool.
Myself.
Yeah.
I find one, I pick. I find one, I pick. I find one, I pick. Like that. I made them. One hut has the first one where you are. It has 4,800 bottles. The other one has 4,500. It's less. It has less bottles like this one. Yeah. So I started constructing that. Then I asked myself, because I wanted to show local people that you can use resources available to do something good. The first hut where you are is made of iron sheets. I said, maybe if you have money, you can buy iron sheets and do that. Then the second hut, it has grass on top. I use grass to touch it. Because if you don't have money to buy the iron sheets, go into the bushes, cut the grass, roof your house. So it was a two-way. So I made it like that. Then my second reason for advocating for plastic bottles is I did this for a reason. You see these bricks? These ones? This is the normal way of building here. That's why even I didn't plaster it, to show the guests why we do. Yeah. In Uganda, people use these bricks. To come up with this brick, they have to mold the mud into the brick form. Then they need to burn this brick to become red, like this, to make it a bit hard. Burning this brick, a pile of bricks, they normally pile like 10,000 bricks to 25 to 30, like that. Burning all those bricks and they get hot from down to up. You know how many trees are down? Many! They cut so many trees to make this thing burn like this.
Oh well.
You see?
Mm.
So I said, no, it makes no sense. And moreover, people who cut down those trees, they don't plant.
Yeah.
They don't plant trees. For them, they're after making business
That's
out of this.
one track.
Imagine how many houses we have in our area, in Entebbe, in Kampala, the whole Uganda. We use this. Imagine how many trees are down. And no one plants new trees. I say, it makes no sense to use this type. If the bottles are there, first of all, they're a problem to the community and to the environment. But if you put it to use, you are saving the environment as well. So that's why I did that project. Yeah, to encourage people to move away from this type to the batteries type. Yeah. Then my second, when I sat down, I said, there are some people who are rigid with their mind. They don't want change. And that's normal with humans. Said, what can I do with these people? I thought of that kind of construction. You see now it's different from this one.
Mm-hmm.
With that one, the brick you don't need to burn it. It's interlocking. Yeah. You use little cement with normal soil, you compress it, you build. You pour water on it to mature instead of burning. Yeah. For like a week, you construct. So I was thinking, if someone doesn't advocate the plastic bottles, you might use that technology, the interlocking brick. So if one wants the interlocking, then it's fine. If it takes both, again, beautiful for the environment. So, yeah, that's my reasoning behind that.
And to fill the bricks, what do you use to keep them full?
Like for the
bricks,
bottles?
Sorry, the bottles here.
Actually, after making, I call it my bottle brick. You are not wrong to call it a brick. I call it my bottle brick. I fill it with a soil. I get some mixed soil. I compact it with a stick, like to make it a bit hard, so that it doesn't. There's no compression so on like that. So I make it a bit hard. Actually, that's the hardest part with making that brick. Compressing it and making it like hard like this, ready for construction.
Could you think you could use get rid of other bits of smaller plastic by using them to fill the bottles with? Not completely then, maybe a mixture of what you already use and some bits of plastic.
Or like the plastic within?
Just like, you find other smaller bits, not complete bottles, just smaller bits of plastic around. Maybe they're thin film, like film plastic. You could maybe stuff that in there.
Actually, I've never tried that.
Just as an extra,
yeah,
to get rid of extra.
It would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because sometimes when the bottle I need is not like so well, I can't use it anymore. Or if it has holes and so on, can't use it anymore. But if the technologies, if I take your idea, it could make a lot of sense. Because I could not lose those bottles as well. I can put them into use.
Reducing waste.
And it could be a bit lighter than the soil. Because it's plastic. That's a good idea. You see? I had a friend of mine who was using plastic polythene bags to make tiles. So sometimes I could take polythene bags to him and blast that. To make tiles and terrazzo. Like that.
Well, and how long would it take to construct a house at that time? I suppose you weren't working on it every day, or?
After making those bottle bricks, what you do is so easy. When the bricks are there, for example, one hut I constructed in 2 days.
Only. That's with all the materials ready to go.
2 days. Actually, I would have constructed it in 1 day, but the challenge is I was using Portland cement, which needs time to dry. Yeah. If it was fast drying cement,
quicker.
No. 1 day.
Yeah.
Is up. I got another one like that. 2 days, done. Yeah.
Well, that's impressive, eh?
Exactly. So.
Cool place to stay and doing a lot for the environment, eh?
Yeah. It's cool.
How have you looking ahead into what the thing that you want to do
Yeah.
Would there be many difficulties with taking it to 2 floors? Like as in making sure the floor's strong enough? Would you have to use other materials or?
Yeah, I think for the the sk- the the skeleton of the building must be like the normal way. You need to use bars and bars, and
Yeah.
then the concrete and so on. Then the walls with the plastic bottles.
Cool.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing it.
If my dream comes true.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure.
Yeah, I have that dream, so it really puzzles my head.
I'm sure this was a dream at some point. You know?
Exactly.
So, and it's there.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yeah, I know it will come true.
Nice.
Yeah, those are things I want to do before I die. Yeah, exactly.
You still got a long way to go in life.
Yeah,
You're young,
but
so-
you never know. With life, you have to do what is there. You don't know what is coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you need to use every minute, every opportunity you have, and to accomplish your goal.
Yeah.
Because people die at 20 years,
Yeah, of
15
course, yeah,
years,
yeah.
2 years, and so when you're like
Okay.
30 on the 30th floor, yeah, it's not a guarantee that you reach the fourth floor.
With black mambas crawling around.
Exactly. One bite you're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good to hear the backstory of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, I didn't make an introduction about it in our video.
You wanna do?
Yeah. Can I do an introduction as well?
Yeah, of course. As you wish.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, that is Miiro Plastic Bottles House. We are here located in Entebbe. We use plastic bottles to construct houses. I have my guest here, it's called Alex. Yeah. He can as well introduce himself and where he comes from, and yeah, sure.
Hello, Alex from Birmingham, England.
Okay.
Here in Entebbe, checking out this cool plastic bottle house, and yeah, it's really interesting getting to know the backstory of the place and how good it is for the environment. So, if you get the chance, come and check it out and stay here.
Wow.
The host is a great guy.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, maybe I will do the editing and so on.
All good.
Yeah, you can even stop it. Oh, I believe it is recording. One time we had a recording here.